Subscribe or buy a StarTimes decoder and stand a chance to win the 10 million naira grand prize, plus many exciting prizes nationwide with subscription packages starting from just 4,000 naira. Recharge now via StarTimes app or visit any StarTimes office or dealer outlet near you.
StarTimes, enjoy digital life.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
NTA Television College refills JOS, a media hub with the pedigree of training professionals and non-professionals in the field of broadcasting and beyond, invites aspiring broadcasters to register for our short courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 13th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows. New technologies, optic fiber, IP technologies, automation storage management and wireless technology. Foundation understanding of tax reform and practical application of reform strategies. Intermediate presentation techniques. Administration, a frontier of organizational success. Basic camera operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite, microwave and RF technologies, AI marketing, intermediate drama techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical, market-ready skills in a competitive environment. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. For registration details, course schedule and more information, visit our website at www.ntatvc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803-838-4343, 0806-980-9897. NTA TV College, your gateway to media excellence. Announcer Management.
On the news tonight, farmers empowerment. Federal government targets 198,000 farmers with input support program. National Assembly at 3. Senate reps highlight legislative gains in support of national development plus 2026 UTME. JAMB releases original result slips for printing. Good evening and welcome to News at 7 on Channel 12 NTA Abeokuta. I am Zinat Eyowawi. Now the news in detail. Vice President Kashim Shettima has flagged off the distribution of farm inputs under the Renewed Hope Farm Input Support Program, a major initiative aimed at strengthening food security and boosting agricultural productivity. The program, driven by the National Agricultural Development Fund, is a key component of the Tinubu administration's agricultural agenda. Musa Baba Aliyu reports that VP Shettima was represented by the Minister of State for Agriculture, Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi.
This is a symbolic flag-off of the distribution of fertilizer at 70% discount under the Renewed Hope Support Program. Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, representing Vice President Kashim Shettima. The program centers on distribution of subsidized NPK fertilizer, which is locally produced, traceable, and clearly marked not for sale. Among the first beneficiaries in the FCT are farmers with special needs.
Through the first phase, we at the National Agricultural Development Fund are supporting 128,980 smallholder farmers across 25 participating states and the FCT with 515,000 920 bags of fertilizer. Each farmer will take 4 bags of fertilizer.
Vice President Kashin Shatima said the program emphasizes timely delivery of appropriate inputs in collaboration with states and other stakeholders.
This coordinated approach is essential to scale impact, strengthen supply chains, and deliver inputs on time to farmers in every part of the country.
As governor, we remain committed to align with national priorities while implementing context-specific solutions that address the unique need of our farmers.
The provision of quality farm inputs will not only increase crop production or yields, but also strengthen the resilience of farming communities across the FCT.
The initiative enjoys the support of indigenous fertilizer producers, agro-processors and marketers. Handover documents have been signed between the Minister of State for the FCT, the NADF, and the All Farmers Association of Nigeria. Musa Baba Aliyu, NTA News.
In Ogun State, the government is providing support at various levels to attract small and large-scale farmers into full-time agricultural businesses to strengthen food security across the state. Some of the support programs include Ogun Cares, a value chain development program, Ogun State Economic Transformation Program, and the Special Agro-Processing Zone, which has expanded opportunities for farmers and agro-business operators. Yemi Dalemo has more details.
The Ogun State government provides various forms of support to farmers, including access to agricultural loans, improved seedlings, fertilizers, herbicides, irrigation equipment, mechanization services, and capacity building programs designed to enhance productivity. The State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Bolu Wotomo, says the interventions have yielded positive results, evidenced by increased food production, improved livelihoods for farmers, enhanced all-year-round farming through irrigation support, and a reduction in post-harvest losses.
In Ogun State, we have what we call Ogun State Farmers Information Management System, OCFIMS. Under this platform, we have registered 160,000 farmers so far. Apart from farmers, we have registered input dealers, input suppliers, aggregators, off-takers, mechanization service providers, and what have you. Under Ogun State Economic Transformation Project, OCSTEP, we have been able to do capacity building program for over 42,000 cassava farmers, having registered about 89,000 of them. These 42,000 cassava farmers were given capacity building programs in how to measure their land, how to follow best agricultural practices, how to put proposals together for financial institutions, how to practice climate smart agriculture. Having done this, we also give them 65% discount when it comes to land clearing.
Government has also rehabilitated farm settlements, upgraded processing facilities, and procured modern agricultural equipment to boost mechanized farming.
Across the 5 fish clusters that we have in Ogun State, that is Ikomba, Ikene, Ilashe, Inipokia, and the other 2, we are able to provide fish processing facilities so that there won't be any post-harvest losses recorded. So our farmers in Ogun State have the lowest cost of production, and at the same time they're adding value to what they are producing. Our attempt at intervening into their affairs is deliberate. And what I mean by this is that all these thousands of farmers I've mentioned belong to a particular group or cluster. So in Ogun State, we practice what we call cluster farming. That is, in a group, there will be 20 farmers or 25 farmers in a group, and about 4 or 5 groups will make a cluster.
On risk management in post-harvest activities, the commissioner said that government has invested in storage facilities, processing centers, irrigation systems, and rural infrastructure to ensure farm produce is preserved and transported efficiently to markets. The commissioner also highlighted ongoing efforts to strengthen security for farmers and farming communities, noting that collaboration among government agencies, farmers, private investors, and development partners remain essential to achieving sustainable food security in Ogun State.
We have mitigated the risk. across different value chain in Ogun State. And when we have mitigated the risk is to ensure that our farmers are, number one, they are all linked to extension officers who go to their farms to visit them in order to follow best economical practices. Number two, we have ensured that our farmers are linked to off-takers.
Farmers are also encouraged to take advantage of government's programs, embrace modern farming techniques, and participate actively in agricultural cooperatives and digital platforms designed to improve market access and productivity. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalimo, NTA News.
The People's Democratic Party in Ogun State has endorsed Dr. Yemi Kolapo as the running mate to its governorship candidate, Oladipupo Adebutu, ahead of the 2027 governorship election in the state. The unveiling ceremony attracted party leaders, stakeholders, youth and women groups, as well as supporters from across the 20 local government areas of Ogun State. Yemi Dalemo reports.
Leaders of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Ogun Central Senatorial District presented Media Executive Dr. Yemi Kolapo as the consensus candidate for the position of Deputy Governorship candidate of the party. The decision received the backing of party faithful from the 3 senatorial districts of Ogun State, including the party's governorship candidate Oladipupo Adebutu. Chairman of the party in the state, Dr. Abayomi Tella, said the emergence of Dr. Showumi reflects the party's determination to present its best hands for effective governance. He urged members to close ranks and intensify mobilization efforts across the 20 local government areas of the state to secure victory in the forthcoming election. The deputy governorship candidate expressed appreciation to the party for the confidence reposed in her, describing her emergence as a call to greater service, commitment, and sacrifice for the people of Ogun State.
Right now, it is action, 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 nothing more. So let us go to the field and work for victory.
Go out there and preach to the people of Ogun State that this mistake we must not make it. May God Almighty give us 2027.
The PDP governorship candidate Oladipupo Adebutu described his running mate as a competent, experienced, and dedicated professional whose emergence would further strengthen the party's prospects in the election.
I found Suno of Egbaland, a journalist, accomplished journalist, and accomplished entrepreneur. And most importantly, in this journey we are in, somebody with compassion.
Party faithful expressed optimism that the emergence of the media executive will boost the party's campaign, citing her wealth of experience, leadership qualities, and contribution to grassroots development. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
3 years after its inauguration in June 2023, the 10th Senate of Nigeria positioned itself as one of the most legislatively active chambers in the Fourth Republic. Under the leadership of Senator Godswill Akpabio, the Senate prioritized bills tied to economic reforms, governance, social welfare, and enhancement of security. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali takes it from here.
The legislative record of the Red Chamber shows passage of more than 120 bills, with about 40 bills awaiting third reading, while at least close to 500 bills have scaled second reading.
This Senate has done a lot in working with the executive arm of government to stabilize this economy through the laws that we have made. We have offered effective representation on the floor of the Senate, and at the level of oversight, we have also done so much in ensuring that agencies follow through on monies appropriated to them. There is a renewed assault on terrorism in Nigeria.
Among key bills passed tied to economic policy are the tax reform bills aimed at overhauling VAT, company income tax and revenue administration to boost non-oil revenue, while the investment and securities bill was amended to strengthen the capital market. The Senate also moved quickly on the minimum wage bill, raising the national minimum wage to 70,000 naira in 2024, just as it gave legal backing to Social Security with the passage of the National Social Investment Bill for financial assistance to the vulnerable. In the aspect of governance and elections, it reviewed the Electoral Act to address gaps from previous polls, focusing on transmission of results and party administration.
The Court of Appeal should be the court of last resort in pre-election matters in order to give the Supreme Court more time to concentrate on other very critical.
The 10th Senate also broke new ground on regional developments. It passed bills establishing regional development commissions for the Northwest, Southeast, North Central and Southwest to drive infrastructure across geopolitical zones.
Some other people are trying to focus on education. Some might say, okay, we have more than enough of this, let's go into agricultural produce. So if the effort is at the same time to promote the regions, it is the aggregate of this region that make up Nigeria.
Beyond legislation, the Senate's confirmation rule has been outstanding. It screened and confirmed service chiefs for the armed forces, ministers, heads of agencies, and parastatals, plus dozens of ambassadorial nominees.
3 years ago, members of Nigeria's 10th House of Representatives entered the Green Chamber with promises to improve the economy, strengthen security, and deepen accountability. Since then, more than 1,000 bills have been introduced and more than 30 passed into law. How much impact are these efforts having on the lives of Nigerians? Ignatius Nkwo reports.
For many Nigerians facing economic and security challenges, decisions taken in the House of Representatives can make a real difference.
We have done so well. A lot of bills, motions put in place are impactful. There are bills and motions that will affect directly Nigerians.
Since its inauguration in June 2023, the House has pursued an ambitious legislative agenda, passing key bills including the tax reform bills, National Minimum Wage Amendment Bill, and amendments to the Electricity and Electoral Acts. On security, the House pushed for stronger responses to banditry and kidnapping, culminating in the passage of the State Police Establishment Bill, considering major constitutional amendment proposals, including reserved seats for women.
NERFund bill that helps students' loans. It's public knowledge that the House of Representatives is very disposed to the state police, creation of state police. The appropriation acts, we've always acted on them, but bills, made sure they are passed.
I want this 10th Assembly to consider those bills that more women should be included in the sphere of affairs. The 10th Assembly should consider it and pass the bill.
Beyond lawmaking, it has intensified oversight, summoning ministries, departments, and agencies to account for public funds.
The executive has been cooperating with the legislature during this 10th Assembly in carrying out our oversight functions. I must say that there has been a cordial relationship between both arms of government. Oversight and public hearing has been good. Couple of legislators, members that have been appointed to head some of this.
We'll now go on a quick commercial break. Please stay tuned.
Maltings Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Solar Maltings glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought-after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuits and cookies. Sonar Maltings Glucose Syrup. It's made by Sonar Maltings Limited. Sonar Maltings Glucose Syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Decod Hotel and Event Center, the ultimate destination for your perfect getaways and special events. Our spacious and beautifully appointed rooms provide a comfortable retreat after a long day of exploration. Enjoy modern amenities and utmost comfort during your stay. For your conferences and events, we got you covered with our conference hall and spacious event center just to make your event memorable. Only at Decod Hotel and Event Center. Our dedicated and friendly guests, always on ground to ensure your needs are met. And with our prime location in the vibrant city of Abeokuta, come experience excellence at Decod Hotel and Event Center, 14 Federal Housing Estate Road, Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can also call us on 0803-465-1626. Experience true hospitality and create unforgettable experience at Decod Hotel and Event Center. Book now.
Welcome to a world of classical packaging. At Shanghai, our safe and hygiene dustbin ranging from the small closet bin sizes to large rollable industrial and community bin sizes. Decked with perfect functioning pedals, our paint containers are carefully prepared for their global journey, always prioritizing your safety every step of the way. Our array of various Tampa event plastic paint containers are the industry's #1, making them the most sought after choice. Proudly Nigeria.
Welcome back. Now the news continues. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board has announced that the 2026 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination original results slip will be available for printing within 2 hours on Wednesday. In a statement, JAMB's Public Communication Advisor, Dr. Fabian Benjamin, explains that the original results slip contains candidate photographs, national rankings, and other security features designed to enhance its authenticity and acceptance for official purposes. According to the board, the document is one of the official requirements to post-UTME screening and admission consideration by tertiary institutions across the country. Dr. Benjamin advises candidates to print the slip from any internet-enabled device or at an accredited business center. The statement also urges candidates to carefully verify all details on the slip immediately after printing and keep a copy for future admission-related purposes. That concludes the news for tonight. I am Zinat Eyuwari. Thank you and good night.
Looking for electronics store where you can have value for your money? Oni Electronics is it. Oni Electronics, we offer variety of modern electronic gadgets at affordable price. We are located behind the shopping complex opposite General Post Office, Shakmo, Abeokuta. For inquiries, call 0803-350-6850. At Oni Electronics, we do after-sales service, installation, and giving of advice on how best to handle your electronic gadgets for optimal satisfaction. That's not all. Our goods are examined and tested before you leave our store. We ensure your goods are in good condition. Oni Electronics, quality service, value for money. Patronize us today.
At Sona Plastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at Kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sona Plastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sona Plastics Limited. Come, let us treat you like a king.
Mommy, I get the school fees. You too much.
Now money point too.
Money points, thank you.
No worry, yourself go make am. No go buy go.
You they use money point?
Of course now, they use money point.
Confirm.
Money point, made for your progress.
Step into the world of Shanghai Palette, the heartbeat of Nigeria's palette landscape, where creativity and precision unite from the very beginning. Every palette is a masterpiece, crafted with precision by our dedicated technicians at Shanghai, where precision is not just a standard, but a way of life. Promising excellence that is 100% sourced and proudly produced right here in Nigeria. Choose Shanghai products, where precision meets pride.
Proudly Nigerian.
Shanghai Palette, where quality meets the spirit of craftsmanship.